Lucy Maud Montgomery's End of the Island, 1915, constitutes the third installment in the End of Green Gables series. Set years after the series' inaugural book, the narrative pursues Anne Shirley's journey as she embarks on college life to attain her BA degree. In 2005, the novel underwent a musical adaptation titled Anne Gilbert, while the 1987 TV miniseries End of Green Gables, the sequel, also drew from it, along with other entries in the series. As Anne readies to leave Green Gables for college, her dear friend Diana remains in Avonlea. Anne's childhood companion and love interest, Gilbert, also enrolls at a college near Victoria Island, and Charlie plans to join the same institution as Gilbert. Despite harboring feelings for Anne, Charlie lacks appeal in her eyes. The trio commences their journey together at Victoria Island, and reunites with Priscilla, who eagerly shares details about their upcoming boarding house life. Anne swiftly overcomes her initial trepidation and homesickness through her conversation with Priscilla. Enrolling in college, the two anticipate acquainting themselves with the campus. They encounter Philippa, a sociable, popular peer who relishes college as an avenue to meet boys and relish life. Philippa orchestrates their social engagements, while studies occupy the remainder of their time. Anne's vexation heightens when she discovers that Gilbert is corresponding with a girl from back home. Determined to keep him engaged, and includes him in her social events, a trend that persists until the students depart for the Christmas break. The female friends disperse, each returning to their respective towns. And reconnects with her Avonlea friends during her Christmas visit. An offer of marriage arrives from her friend's brother, Billy, but Anne declines. Upon her return to college, Anne becomes the subject of various suitors' affections. Maintaining a strong bond with Gilbert, and dedicates more time to him than her potential suitors. Charlie proposes marriage, but she declines his proposal. As the school year concludes, Anne and her friends vacate the boarding house to settle into a cozy rented cottage called Patty's Place. This residence proves an ideal match for the young women, and faces rejection for a short story she writes, leading her to swear off writing entirely. Distressing news awaits her in Avonlea as she learns of her ailing friend Ruby's condition, and stands by Ruby's side during her illness, and Ruby's counsel persuades her to persist in her writing endeavors. Transitioning to Patty's Place alongside her friends Philippa, Priscilla, and Stella, they welcome Aunt Jamesina as their chaperone. This arrangement reflects their maturation and growing independence. During a visit, Gilbert confesses his affection for Anne. Despite reciprocating the feelings, and refrains from acknowledging them, asserting the need to remain friends. Disheartened by Gilbert's impending summer internship, which will keep them apart, and struggles with the realization that they won't see each other for months over the summer, and encounters Roy, a handsome young man who captivates her, and their attraction is mutual. Roy escorts her to a school event where Anne discovers that Gilbert is also involved with someone else, a girl named Christine. Meanwhile, Philippa engages with a financially struggling divinity student. Despite reservations about their compatibility, Philippa holds deep affection for him. Returning to Avonlea for her final visit before senior year, and finds herself amidst her friend Diana's wedding, with Gilbert in attendance. Despite Anne's rejection of his proposal, feelings linger. Senior year commences for Anne. Philippa reveals her engagement to the minister Jonas, a match her parents endorse. The senior year poses challenges for the girls as they dedicate themselves to studies while wrestling with their fading cheerfulness. Roy orchestrates an introduction to his family for Anne, an action interpreted by her friends as an imminent proposal. Post-graduation, Anne is presented with a prestigious job opportunity. However, she hesitates to commit until she learns of Roy's intentions. Eventually, when Roy proposes, Anne realizes her feelings fall short and declines his proposal. Her friends chastise her for misleading Roy, but Roy's sister Dorothy empathizes with Anne's choice. Shortly thereafter, Anne receives startling news of Gilbert's severe typhoid illness, putting his life in jeopardy. Hastening to his side, Anne remains by his bedside during his recovery. Her affection for Gilbert deepens, yet he maintains a friendly demeanor. Filled with sorrow over her perceived mischance, Anne believes she has lost her opportunity for true love. Nonetheless, as Gilbert's health is fully restored, he makes a final proposal. Overjoyed, Anne accepts his proposal wholeheartedly. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.